Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. Before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member here on our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 a day, and you gain access to some really cool emotes. In addition to that, if you're interested in joining any of our campaigns, we do have open slots available. You can either DM me directly on Discord or anything like that in order to inquire about our open slots, or you can go to our Patreon, learn about all of the slots that are available, all of the campaigns that are happening here on our YouTube channel, and you can also get set up with a one-on-one with me so that we can make sure that the game is a good fit for you. But I think that'll be everything. Let's get into the action. All right. Oh, that was the wrong overlay. Valman, tell us what happened last time.
Okay. If I remember correctly, last session, we spent a little bit of time dealing with or finishing off what needs to go on with the estate that we more or less inherited. Lafat's character had retired. And while the party was out having a dinner, a new character, Valman, comes in, more or less has a conversation with the party and hands over a letter asking for the party to go to Asarius. A large payout was guaranteed if they showed up. Everybody heads over there. We have a conversation with Elizakon or Ali. This individual is being blackmailed, and we are finding out information from them to figure out who she needed us to stop. And
He needed. It was a guy.
Okay, wasn't I can't remember.
Yeah.
Who needed us to stop, and learned a little bit about him as well. And I think if there's anything after that, I'm really drawing a blank.
I'm pretty sure that covers just about everything.
Okay.
So, you all left the Den's estate to begin discussing what plans you all had, how you want to go about trapping the Lords of Strife and eradicating them.
We did go a bit further than that.
Oh, yes, you made it over to an inn. Oh, shit, I skipped that part when I was rewatching everything yesterday. You made it over to an inn where some of you did a lot of drinking. It turns out that Valman is the best at handling his alcohol in the party.
I forgot about that.
Snack
yes.
is the worst, who is now passed out in the room. And Iula, as a cat, managed to track down the scent of one of these Strife Lords all the way back to a dwelling that they spend a large amount of time to. And I believe you were opening up the door, correct?
I was opening it from the inside, and guessing that was an alarm spell.
Yes. A loud alarm all around you begins blaring, echoing through the city streets where you are. What are you all doing?
Okay, everyone inside, this is going to be messy if we want to set up a choke point.
Since the door is open now, yeah?
The door is open, yeah.
Yeah, I'll rush inside and stand behind the door. to surprise them all.
Okay, so everybody rushes on inside. As you all rush inside, you see from outside Eula that there's a handful of individuals that are poking their heads out of their curtains or through their windows looking down over towards you all. There's no way you all weren't seen with the blaring alarm that triggered and occurred. So now that you're all inside, you shut the door.
Of course.
Looking around, this is a very simple hovel that somebody would live inside of. Made predominantly out of clay and wood, just a very simple dwelling for somebody to get inside. There is a small area that has a built-in clay stove in the back wall. There is a cot somebody could sleep on, and there's a little bit of furniture, but it all looks like stuff that was haphazardly just mixed together and put together. It is a complete mess in here, with clothes put around all over the place, chunks of wood and planks that are broken, splintered, or put together, littering the ground. What are you all doing?
Well, I'm gonna have to act quickly. Valman is gonna look for any signs of the marking of the Lords of Strafe.
Okay, roll me an investigation, please.
You know what? From prior experience, Kiana will just stomp randomly on the floors to see if there's any hidden doors.
27.
So you're doing what at the door, Kiana?
Nah, I'm just stomping around randomly at the floor to see if it sounds hollow or not.
Oh,
Since
survival check then.
Yeah, since that's what Lefebvre did back then, except in a smarter way.
Yeah. Survival check.
Yep.
27. You begin looking around the area, moving some of the planks of wood and searching underneath the cot, and there doesn't seem anything that strikes your immediate attention when it comes to this belonging to somebody with that symbol on them. But then you look over at the stove and you see there's charcoal in there at the bottom. Burnt, spent, exhausted of any fuel it could feed to a fire. And when you go over, it's cool and like somebody hasn't cleaned it out in a while. You start rummaging around inside of the little oven, and as you move the charcoal around, you do find that there is the remnants of a rolled up piece of parchment in here. Mostly burnt away, but somehow portions of it have survived the fire it once was inside of. As this is going on, you all hear a loud zapping noise in the middle of the room. And with a large flash of burning light, you see a tiefling standing there. Jezzy.
I'm standing with a scroll that's vanishing and turning around. Did I pronounce it right? Wait. Hey. You guys? Did I summon you? No. This isn't where...
Haha, I knew this floor would summon a hidden tiefling.
What happened? How, where, I didn't, this isn't, it wasn't supposed to.
I don't know. I have a hangover and I'm doing the can. You figure it out.
Yeah. Let's see. It's Kiana, Ela, and Arda, right? Where did you guys come from? Or where am I?
Currently in Asarius, in a hovel we suspect to be a meeting place or safe house for the Lords of Strife.
I don't know who that is. I was just trying to read this dumb scroll my brother brought. It was something like it was supposed to open like a mansion door or something. The mansion door, that's what it's called. But
No.
I think you meant dimension door.
maybe.
A mansion dwarf. Valman, now that you have this rolled up piece of parchment in your hands, you unravel it and you see in like a impressed into the parchment is the symbol of the Lord of Strife, and on it appears to be mostly burnt away pieces of words and information that used to belong here, but at the very bottom you do catch a street name on it.
Okay.
Elms is the name of the street.
We can have a nightmare there later.
Hey, are you a gnome or a halfling?
I'm of the wee folk.
Right. I'm Jezzy, by the way. Hi.
Was that scroll written in a different language?
No, I don't think so. Well, this the letters were a little bit different than I can read, but I don't read so well.
Oh, you're one of those type.
What type?
Just born with the magic.
Yeah. Is there anything wrong with that?
No.
Okay.
A little envious at times, but no.
Good. So, yeah, I haven't met you before.
I'm Valman, Twilight Water.
Okay. Hello. I don't know how I always end up somewhere near you guys, but that maybe the gods are trying to tell us something or something. I've been meeting. I mean, we did work together one time, and then suddenly it was the second time, and now it's the third. Is it the third or fourth? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe.
Yana, around this point, your stomping on the ground has led over towards where the cot is, and you hear a hollow sound. Dum, dum.
Hey guys, it's Hollow here. She just starts trying to break it with her foot.
Give me an athletics check.
Boom, disadvantage. 11.
Ugh. You're woozy. And it's very clear, Jesse, that Kiana is very intoxicated, while Valman is like mildly tipsy.
Were you having a party? Or did you just break in here? That's so cool.
I know, right?
Can we steal stuff here? I mean, claim things?
I mean, there's a secret door here, I think, or something, or a secret thing. You can try opening it, see what's there.
Yes, Jesse, we can steal stuff from here.
Okay. Can we try to open the secret door then? Do you need a fireball?
Go for it.
You do not need a fireball within an enclosed space.
Right. Yeah, that's. But it looks like it's burned already. Nothing can burn 2 times, right? Isn't that's what my uncle always said?
Yeah, they did always say fighting never strikes twice in the same bed chamber.
Yeah.
Oh, I can make that very much untrue.
I'm pretty.
So.
Oh, never mind. It's not me.
Who's going to conduct the investigation to find that secret hole?
I guess I will. I'm gonna throw on my my eyes of minute seeing.
Okay. Roll. All right, let me just.
It just gives me advantage on investigation checks. If I'm in
You
like.
keep saying minute seeing. It's minute seeing.
Oh, I figure it was minute because
Yeah,
it's small.
It probably is.
Yeah,
Fucking English.
technically
That's
it's
the dumbest
minute.
language in the world.
Yeah.
It's minute. God damn it.
Since it's minute for small things and minute for time.
It's the same with
Yeah.
with the
Freaking
minute.
I will say when I
meteor
first
spell.
saw, I thought it was minute seeing, and
Yeah.
then I read the thing.
Okay, so go ahead and conduct your next investigation. Not that bad. You start looking around the floor, and directly on the floor, you do sense a seam is there when you start brushing away some of the drift of dirt and dust. And you get over towards the side of the wall where it leads directly to the wall itself. And then you like grab the cot and lift the edge of it, and it seems to be fixated to that side of the wall. You pull, and it does move up just a tiny bit, but someone's gonna have to be stronger than a little halfling in order to lift it.
I'm gonna look around the room and I'm gonna ask Kiana to open this up because Snack is too intoxicated.
Snack is passed out in the room unless he shows up, and then he's just a little late to the party.
Yeah.
Kiana,
He be gone.
you go over
Yeah.
there and start lifting up from the edge of the cot, and it's fairly heavy, but you can manage to just hoist and lift it over, and you see it's about an inch of clay that is the floor itself, and directly underneath that there appears to be a short drop of a tunnel only about 6 feet deep that starts going northwards.
Well, what are you waiting for? Be my guest.
Yeah. Into the tunnel, everyone.
Secret tunnel.
So, just what exactly are we sort of doing? I mean, is it? Are we going to kill someone or something?
Yeah, kill cult members and get all their money, basically.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Mage Armor.
I am a woman of many summaries.
You're goal oriented. Let's say that. All right. So everybody's jumping down into the tunnel. You're going to have to help the small folk down there because the 6-foot drop is crippling to them.
Yes, I'm a feeble old wizard.
So you lower down Iula and Valman. Arda, Jezzy can lower yourselves down, and Kiana can jump down where you hear the shifting and very swift collapse of the cot trapdoor above you, leaving this tunnel pitch black. But I believe everybody in this party has dark vision?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're not that type of half.
Mhm.
Dun dun dun.
Okay. How bright is minor illusion?
Minor illusion is just whatever you minor illusion.
So if I have minor illusion a torch, would it give me the same seeing?
I'd say half the radius.
That's perfect. I'm just gonna
I
minor illusion a
mean-
torch for the next who knows how long.
I
Well,
mean,
it lasts 1 minute, but it's in a fixated spot, so you have to just keep putting
Yeah.
torches on the walls as you walk.
It's
I
gonna be
mean, if you
annoying.
need an actual torch, I can light one up.
Do I have them? Oh, I have them as well.
People always forget they have adventurer gear. and
I
shit.
know, right?
What do I do when I can't see? Light a torch. Like
Just wear sunglasses.
Valmon is not an adventurer. He might have the stuff. He does not know what he's doing with it.
Oh man, I
also
should
have
have.
some torches if you need.
I should have been like, oh, this would help you see. Give him the spyglass. And how many torches are we lighting up? 2, 3?
I'd say probably just run, since there's only one of us that needs light.
All right.
I-
I will light a torch. I'll light one of my torches.
Yeah. So the
you ignite
torch person in the middle then.
already. As you ignite your torch and look around at the walls, this construction of this tunnel is not very detailed. It doesn't have smooth walls. The flooring is kind of crooked and off-putting, difficult to navigate as well. The height of the chamber is fairly tall. As you begin walking, you see that this place is very clearly like hand tunneled by an individual, not something that was constructed or repurposed by craftsmen, but by individuals who just simply needed access and had the time to create it. As you're walking through down here, who's in the front? The first two.
I'd say I'm the second.
You're second, so who's first?
Yeah, who's good at underground maneuvering? Because I remember someone did last time. I think it was either Arda or Eula.
Well, Jessie doesn't know what we're looking for, so she probably
Yeah,
should not be
exactly.
first.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
bet.
Don't trust Jezzy to make any checks except attack rolls, okay? Just
Fair enough. Suppose if no one else is saying anything, I'll be right at the front.
Okay. Then I would like the two of you to roll me a perception check as you are walking.
Can I assist her instead?
How do you assist somebody see? Just like, hey, look at that. Hey, look at that. Hey, look at that.
I spy with my little eye. Disadvantage is like perception.
Yup.
Being hungover sucks. 14.
Hey, you still beat Eula.
Yeah.
As you're all walking forward, Kiana, you grab onto Eula, what you thought would be her shoulder, but turns out to be her head to stop her from moving, as you did notice a slight reflection on the ground in this tunnel that encases around the area in a circle.
Yeah, there'll be traps in this hovel.
You're not a pirate, Kiana.
Isn't that what underground people also say?
Pirates roam the seas.
Oh.
I thought that was pirates, not parrots.
No, that's the birds. You're thinking of pirates.
Yeah, I know. Pirates are on the sea. Parrots are in the air, or cages usually.
You're thinking.
Valman, I
parent.
need you to give me an intelligence saving throw.
The brain cells disappearing.
Okay.
20.
You're used to being... Yeah.
Yeah.
No nosebleed yet.
Life's about to have a nosebleed too.
Yeah. So anyways, you notice the slight reflection in the perimeter of this tunnel.
Yeah.
You just barely hit the DC to see it.
Thank
congrats.
God. She just. So anyone knows how to disable this, or do I just hit it hard enough that it explodes?
That's usually what I do.
I
That's
have the
smart.
alarm spell learned, Joey. Would I know how to undo an alarm spell?
Well, roll me an investigation check to see if you can discern if this is an alarm spell.
24.
You get closer towards it, like on your hands and knees, and you start looking right at the perimeter. And as your hand pushes against the dirt, you notice it's softer. And as it begins pushing, you hear a mechanism sound underneath your palm. That's not an alarm spell, that's a trap. And your palm was luckily not pushed against it firmly enough to start triggering it. It would appear that some amount of pressure in the local area of this portion of the tunnel would cause something to happen with a blade that encases around this area.
Okay. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. I'm gonna start backing up, nice and slowly.
You could potentially spring the trap on none of us are within that central area.
We smash it, right?
Unless you want a sword to the head, I think you might not want to. You should back up.
Maybe it's possible I could use my quarterstaff to press down on that pressure plate hard enough that it triggers, but we're all potentially safer back here.
I mean, I do
can-
also have Mage Hand. I could do that.
Right, I also can do that. Maybe we could push with 2 mage hands. We could push twice as hard.
I don't think that's how it works. But
Okay. Well, I still want to use my hand. I cast Mage Hand just to have it hovering nearby.
Might
Okay.
as
I mean,
well
you go
try.
ahead.
Might as well give.
What were you saying, Eula?
Might as well give that a try.
All right. The 2 mage hands collectively start pushing against the dirt in that area, and it doesn't seem to be enough pressure to cause the trap to trigger.
What if I add in my quarterstaff?
Give me a strength or athletics check. Is your quarterstaff magical, Eula?
Nope.
Okay. As you are pushing down with your quarterstaff at like a proper angle, you all hear a thunk, and 2 blades shut immediately where the quarterstaff was, and you hear a 3rd blade on the other side drop down. It encases the entirety of that tunnel in a sheet of metal. And then, while your quarterstaff is broken, it retracts back into the wall. You see now you have a spear, a wooden spear, instead of a quarterstaff.
Huh. Well, this is all. This is mostly clay the tunnel is made of.
Correct.
Did you say that it is soft enough for me to mold earth?
Clay is solid. Clay's like solid. It's not exactly stone level of solid, but it's more solid than soft dirt.
Hmm.
Clay is formed. You know, people use that for housing and shit like that.
Hmm.
It's wet clay.
Fair enough.
No, it's not wet. It's piss on it so it gets soft. Oh no. They foiled my plans. Just when in doubt, piss on the tunnel.
Well, it's solid, but guessing it's not solid enough that an animal with burrow speed can't dig through it.
Oh, absolutely not. Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. Suppose I'm gonna have to be a badger for a while. Everyone remember not to fuck with me.
Why do you want to fuck a badger? That's so ew, gross.
I don't give a shit.
Honey badgers are resistant to slashing and piercing damage, actually.
Yep. I'll just dig us a path around that trap area.
What if we like burn the walls? Wouldn't that like make it harder? So
Clay doesn't burn.
Oh wait, you're badger right now.
well, clay doesn't burn, but it does get hard when it's heated. Maybe it could stop the blades.
It could also envelop us in smoke, and then we'd all kind of suffocate.
Yeah, that's true. That almost happened once.
Eula. As you are digging around the blade traps, you, after about 5 or 10 minutes, have tunneled around far enough to the other side to create a little hooked passageway avoiding this trap altogether. Everyone else is going to have to crawl through other than Valman, but at least you don't have to deal with the blades. Would you like to retrieve the tip of your quarterstaff?
Do kind of need it to be a staff instead of a beer if I want to use shillelagh.
Only you had somebody who could fix it.
Mending cantrip is extremely useful.
It is when people take it.
Don't we
I
have
do my
any
silver glue.
or duct tape?
Yeah, duct tape fixes just about everything.
Yeah.
All right, duct tape is a rare magical item with how powerful it is. All right,
Fair enough.
like-
Yeah.
You get 1 foot of duct tape. Count yourselves rich. So you all tunnel through to the other side and continue your march. After about 300 feet of walking, sometimes at a decline, sometimes at an incline, you look at the end of this tunnel that just abruptly stops. And you look above your heads where there appears to be a wooden floor.
Smash.
I'm assuming it's about 6 feet and up, like the rest of the tunnel.
Yes.
I mean, I can carry you if you need me.
I think we need to open it first, or break it open. Yeah, is it a door or is it just a floor?
It looks to be a floor from your angle.
I mean, those with magical hands can try pushing it to see if any part moves. I'm
Do we
smart.
hear anything from above the door?
Ooh, roll me a perception check, Arda. And there's some noise, but that could just be the noise of like the city streets. You're not really quite sure what that noise is.
All right, I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and try to push on the opening. See what happens.
It lifts slightly up, but it seems to need just a tiny bit more strength.
I'll add my mage hand.
And with 2 mage hands, the door starts pushing and lifting all the way up. There appears to be a latch after it opens about 1.5 feet or so. You see a little drawstring where it should be attached to something on the side.
I mean, is it open big enough for one of the halfling to pass through?
Easily, yes.
Yeah, I can just let them ride on my shoulders and they go out first if they want to.
All right.
You can... Which one are you hoisting up, Eula?
Who's first?
But now that the door is open, can we hear any more clearly what the sound was from above?
Roll me a perception check. Let's see if you can discern what it is.
Yeah. No.
The sound of silence.
It sounds like a busy, like... Right outside of wherever this is a busy street with a lot of foot traffic, but that's all you can discern.
All right. So as I'm going through, opening the latch, let everyone else through.
Yep.
Alrighty. You're lifted up to the top there, and Eula, as you are lifted up, I need you to roll me a perception check now. There's the sound of snoring? You can't discern the size or the type of creature, but there is the sound of snoring.
All right. I open the latch, give everyone a sort of shush to indicate if there's someone sleeping here. We need to be quiet. Make the motion again specifically towards Jesse.
Well, I can be quiet.
So, I would like a stealth check from everybody. Eula, you see where the rope is tied around a nub on the floor, tied in a figure 8 pattern to keep it latched right there.
Hell yeah,
Oh, my
80.
roll sucks so far.
Yeah. Luckily, we use group averages, though.
My roll is beautiful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, the 2 half folk are the ones dropping everybody's stealth a little bit. Eula, you're not being as quiet as you would like, since you have to like sit on top of Kiana's shoulders and reach over to start unlooping, where there's a little bit of creaking noises, but Kiana's like kind of situating herself properly to not make you move that much, despite the fact that she is usually wobbly in nature when she's this intoxicated. But you manage to unravel the rope, start pushing a little bit higher, and you are hoisted up. Welcome in, Mr. Bacon. Would you like to log into Roll20 and roll me a stealth check, please?
Panic.
At disadvantage because you are drunk.
Yeah, I mean, I also have the armor. That's
Hello?
Oh, so nothing different for him.
yeah.
Hello.
All right.
Hello.
I'm coming.
All right.
Stealth check, my favorite.
Yep. We need to know if you carry everyone down or not. Ah!
Rolls a net 20.
At disadvantage, though. Rolls 2.
Oh. Oh no, I logged into the wrong game.
Oh. Bless you.
Excuse me.
But anyways, while we're waiting on that, you manage to push Eola up there, who holds the latch open, and you all, one by one, after lifting Valman up, start grabbing onto the edge and grabbing and wading yourself out of this hole into what appears to be the backside of a bakery shop. You feel the heat from multiple ovens are... All right, not bad. You didn't lower the average more than 1. Actually, no, you raised the average. Cool.
Huzzah!
You all feel the radiating heat from ovens and smell freshly baked bread as you look over, and sitting on top of a barrel and leaning against his hand is this hobgoblin just snoring and sleeping. You do see he is wearing armor right now and has a weapon at his side. Apparently he's supposed to be security, but he's sleeping on the job. It is also fairly late into the evening at this point. Or mid-afternoon. Yeah, you guys... Yeah, mid-afternoon.
Well, if he's gonna be sleeping, he won't need his weapon at the moment.
Are you trying to steal that?
I mean, is it sheathed or just laying on the side?
Oh, it's sheathed.
Well, given my luck with rolls so far, I'm not gonna risk it.
It is, by the way, a long sword at his side. And a long bow against the wall behind him.
Well, I wouldn't be able to use either of those.
And yes, Kiana, I did say sword. No, the man's not wearing a fedora. Anyways. You all, as you're about to close the latch, see Snack put his furry hands up and start hoisting himself up as well. Snack, you've been following them because they left you back in the room when you passed out, but you only passed out for a minute. Now you're awake again. You're still very drunk.
Oh, that sounds about right.
Yeah. And also, Snack, you smell, freshly baked bread.
That sounds necessary.
Speaking of which, Kiana, you also smell the freshly baked bread. I need both of you to give me wisdom saving throws.
Do saving throws affected by this?
Nope. 13.
Perfect. What?
Whoa.
Snack, you go over towards one of the tables and feel a little heat coming off of some of the bread and pick up a loaf and bite into it. Kiana, you reach into the oven. I need you to give me a con save. As you see bread, it's right there. You grab it and place it on the table, and you don't break your stealth despite the burn. You suffer 6 points of fire damage, but you don't scream or yell. That's hot.
Just another normal day.
Everyone else, you just saw Kiana stick her fucking hands into a hot oven and pull out bread.
She gestures with tears a piece and gestures want some.
Sure, thanks. I'll go take some bread.
As you say that, you hear.
Nom nom nom.
Yeah, let's all get out here before we start snacking. No offense, snack.
Huh?
Can't we just kill him?
How about
Pussy,
if
no
we not do it?
unnecessary killing.
Oh, it's. What are we going to do if he wakes up? We're going to kill him, right?
If he wakes up,
Well,
we don't have to wake him up.
fine.
I'm sorry, my headcanon was Jezzy just does the cat thing and knocks over a cup.
Yeah.
Like just dunk, 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 dunk,
She just eyes the cup and considers.
We're all just like looking at her like, no, no.
Like,
You see the hand
just
like going slowly.
moving it to
No,
the edge.
no.
Oh, I'm just eating bread and looking at everyone and looking at the hobgoblin. Good.
I was just kind of staring
is
in
also-
disbelief at this moment.
It is also poppy seed bread. It's pretty good.
Nice.
So, close the trapdoor, find a way out of here.
There appears to be a door maybe about 10 feet away from you, wooden in nature, not very well constructed, and you hear the sounds of, shop operations out there. You are in a bakery, after all.
I'm gonna take a look around and see if, well, just at a cursory glance, does it look like there are any valuables nearby? Any like?
Roll me a perception check.
15.
It is something that your brother told you is very valuable, and you also like. There's a sack of salt. Roughly about 5 pounds.
I'll take it.
Lift up the large sack, put it over your shoulder. You have 5 pounds of salt valued at 200 gold.
Nice.
Salt's super expensive.
Okay, if we go through the door, we're walking into a busy shop from the inside. That's going to raise a lot of questions.
The real question is, why is there a trapdoor to a bakery in the first place?
Well, it's probably an escape route in case the hovel back there was compromised.
Maybe we could ask the hobgoblin.
So, we can't go back the way we came. We go through the door, we're going to be seen. If we went another way out, that means breaking down the walls and we will be heard.
There's no like stairs leading up or anything, right?
No stairs leading up. There is a chimney attached to the oven leading outside of the building. Looks pretty big for a bakery's oven.
Any windows?
start looking around, and behind this large standing shelf, Valman, you see that there does appear to be another door, but seems to be like crooked and off-placed and just, well, behind a shelf.
Why are you guys so worried about being seen outside?
And so trying to be stealthy. You know, that's probably a foreign concept to you, Jesse.
But I'm not. I mean, does everyone in the city like hate you? Is that it? Or also, I'd like to
Well.
point out that Jesse did better on stealth than Eula did. So yeah.
Don't bite the hand that heals you.
Didn't bite anything.
We don't
Oh, well,
we
except
don't
the
know
bit.
who might be outside.
Right. Well, I don't know what's like up here. You said like cultists is the whole town, like just cultists, or
Not the whole town, but certain people.
okay. Well,
So I suppose we're just trying to avoid getting too much attention to ourselves.
There
Well,
is
I can-
another door.
oh,
Alright, we can see where that leads. Gonna have to move the shelf though.
And moving the shelf is probably going to wake the guard.
he's actually already awake and just listening to what we're saying.
Well, I suppose it's either that one guard or however many are out in the main room of the bakery.
Hmm.
Guess we're coming to guard then.
How big was the inside of the bakery?
Well, this back area over here, it's fairly sizable. I mean, you'd estimate it's about 15 feet by 20 feet or so. It's pretty big.
Yeah, we can just push him down the hatch, and he'll go into the trap, and that wouldn't be our fault.
The trap was a few hundred feet back, but yeah.
Well, if we close the hatch.
Your morality is my favorite thing.
Hey, we didn't set the trap.
No one else has any plan?
No, not at the moment.
So I can make two of us invisible if you want.
I can make myself invisible briefly.
Hey, that's better than not being invisible.
Yeah,
We
nice,
are
like,
so right.
Kill now, kill later. That's the only plan I have.
The moment we're moving that shelf, he's going to wake up. It's not going to matter if half the party is invisible or not.
I thought if you were going outside, I mean. Okay, well, let's kill the guy then. Or just push him down the hatch or something.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so half of us go to the door. The other half deals with the guard.
You mean the trap door, or the door behind the shelf, or the door where people are working?
Oh, I meant the door behind the shelf.
Okay. Do we have people who are going to try to move the shelf out of the way?
I guess that would be me.
Anyone else?
I have mage hand.
Just so you can say
Okay.
I help with 10 pounds of.
Yeah. Arda's definitely the reaches for a wallet. Like, oh, you got this? Oh, okay, all right.
Does the hobgoblin have his mouth open slightly when he's sleeping? Is he like?
Yeah, there's a little drool coming
All right.
outside.
I'm going to take like a large handful of bread.
Wait.
Ready to stuff it in his mouth.
I have an idea.
And then
Hold action, stuff with bread.
Hold
yeah,
on.
just like a gag.
I still have some pinches of knockout powder. Can I put that in his mouth?
You put it on the bread.
Yeah.
Wait, you have knockout powder?
Yeah. I got.
Oh yeah, the
What does
stuff
that
that
do
you
again?
you may or may not have been saving for Arda.
Yeah.
Your secret weapon.
Yeah.
Arda
I got it from
kills
those
them.
guys. Yeah. I got it from that chef
All right,
in.
What's the knockout powder do again? You have to roll it in chat for me.
Let's see.
Be right back.
I don't even know how to roll it in chat. I just added it to my inventory.
I'm pretty sure it was like when
Well, they-
casting
they-
asleep.
Yeah, they
something?
tried to feed us at Doomerand to see if we were spies. But I thought it was tasty, so I went and got it from the chef.
So roll it in chat for me.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay. Read it off to me then. I'll open up your character sheet and try to read it as well.
Pretty sure you can copy paste description. I don't know.
I mean,
That does work as well.
I think I just added it manually when Joey told me.
And you didn't add the description to it. All right. Let me go through my notes. Yeah, you got to add the description to shit like that so we don't, bog down the time.
I'm almost certain it's a casting asleep. I just don't know if it was like a certain level or whatever.
Yeah, I remember it didn't work on us because we were transformed into drow, but I don't.
Yeah, elves can't magically be put to sleep. Oh, no. It's a consumable. DC 18 con save or fall unconscious immediately. For 1 hour. Or until somebody uses their action to wake them up.
Yeah, can I slip some of that into the open mouth of this dude?
I'll
Absolutely.
ready my action to catch the falling body.
Alrighty, so Snack. Ooh, puppy. You put a pinch of the powder on his tongue. Ugh. Immediately, as he starts rousing awake, Jezzy shoves bread into his mouth, forcing him to gag. I need you to roll me an opposed athletics check. Jezzy, with assistance, you have advantage.
All right.
Oh, his sheet's set to fucking whisper. I hate that shit. Oh, let me change it real quick.
So, just athletics then. 14.
Alrighty, well, he rolled a 6. 3 plus 3. So, as he's forced to eat the bread in his mouth and now has to give us the DC 18 con save. Let's roll it. 21.
God damn.
Uh,
He is successful, everybody. Wow, we're actually fighting all the way back here. Okay.
Damn it.
Best laid plans.
I think this is the first time in my
two
D&D career.
halflings, two tieflings, a furbolg, and a human, I think.
Half elf.
Half elf.
Something like that.
Walk into a bar.
Walk into a bakery.
I like where this joke's going.
One sticks her hand into the oven. There's no punchline.
Yeah. Chaos and cheese. That's
Alrighty, kids. Where's my combat music?
the next step is just
Where's my super?
punching this guy and just go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
I was gonna say, having to make him unconscious the other way.
Yeah.
So this is the shelf over here. Oh wait, where's Eula? I didn't put Eula on the map. There she is. Jezzy is directly in front of the individual who would have been over here,
Okay.
sleeping.
And what a way to wake up, though.
Yep. Diana was helping with the shelf over there. Alrighty, everybody. I need you to roll me initiative, please.
Click your tokens.
Yes, don't forget to select your token first and then roll. If you already rolled and it did not add you to the tracker, re-roll and reset your number to the original number.
Hey, decent initiative for once.
Joey, my roll 20 is not working right now. I can only see part of the map. I know it's not you. It's roll 20, so I can't click on my token.
Okay. I got you. There's initiative. You can watch the stream if you need to see the map more
All right.
properly. Just, don't metagame. I trust you. You're
Yeah,
not metagame shit.
right. That's no fun for anybody.
Exactly. Alrighty, at the top of the initiative order is Arda. You look over and the hobgoblin has chewed through all of the bread that was being forced into his mouth, and he is reaching down towards his weapon, but he seems to be confused and startled still. What would you like to do?
Okay.
The door outside, by the way, is over here.
Okay, let's make.
The door of the shelf that you were at is right where you all are. And this over here is the stairs. Secret passage.
Okay, then let's make you a little bit more confused. How about that?
Mind Sliver. An intelligence save. Well, that's weird. I believe that's a failure. Subtract the d4 from their next saving throw it makes before the end of your next turn. So, you see that his nose begins bleeding a little bit. Are you all done?
Yep.
Alrighty. Eula.
Sorry, ignore that. Suppose I'll just go up right here and stab him with my new spear. I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
14 would just barely hit him right now. His shield is not equipped.
Oh, goody.
Yep. 3 piercing damage. He takes it, but he seems to be a pretty sturdy individual. Not quite hurt yet.
Yeah, that's why I need to get a new quarterstaff. Anyway, well, it hasn't been his turn yet. I doubt he has his weapon ready, so I'll risk the fist opportunity attack.
Yes, he will try to punch you. 8 misses.
I was almost.
I caught myself.
Man.
All done?
Yep, I'm done.
Yana.
I shall
Welcome.
bonus action. Drunken hand in oven rage with poppy seeds. And reckless attack. Stab him with my little sword. Oh wait,
Stab.
no advantage. I forgot to turn it on. Damn it.
Say hello to my little son.
Yep.
22 hits.
2 hits for 10.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yep.
All done?
Yep. One more attack. Second attack. 22 again. For 11.
Ooh, he is looking bloodied from all of that. All done?
Yeah, as I look at Snipe and be like, smash it.
Bop it. Twist it. Go ahead.
Smash or pass?
Well, instead of hurting myself so early in the day,
Hey,
Toll the dead. Wisdom save. Oh!
god damn! Oh.
He did not hear no bell.
This dude wants none of my bullshit, obviously.
Yeah, right.
Freaking Teflon, dude. Nothing I do is work.
Oh no.
Nice.
All
Yep.
done? Jesse.
What'd you have to be so
Fireball,
difficult, you
fireball.
hobgoblin thing? I'll take a couple steps back and yeah, I guess scorching ray.
Jesus.
I love how he
Make him
like
like
Nine
Freddy
misses.
beat him.
I always in this game I
Holy
just keep
shit.
missing everything. All right.
All right, there we go. There we go.
Thank
7.
God.
How do you want to do this, Jesse? As the first two go missing.
I'm just sit still, you damn thing, and then just finally fire straight at the bread that's in his mouth.
He screams and wallows outwards as he is dying. However, you all have made quite a bit of noise with all of your bunking and attacking.
Can I drag the table in front of me and block the door?
Not yet, it's not your turn.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I thought we were out of initiative. My bad.
No, you're not.
Optimism, man.
Optimism ain't my game. The door opens up as you see that there are 2 more of these styles of hobgoblins, and you look out where he is standing, and yeah, that's maybe not a bakery. I mean, this looks like a bakery room, but that looks like a hallway. This might be more than a bakery, guys.
Possible. Bakeries never have hallways.
I'll use my
Well, that
followers at the
explains why there's a
hobgoblin.
trapdoor.
Yeah, I'll use my followers to the hobgoblins. Dinner served, bitch.
Oh wow.
So the one in the front will pull out his longbow. Actually, he's going to draw his longsword outwards and slice across his palm where the blood just streaks around his body, and you see flames radiate from him.
Oh no, he's a blood hunter.
Yeah.
Yellow doesn't work.
I just look at the guy. Ooh, cool.
Ew, that smells.
Can't you smell that smell?
Smells like Teen Spirit.
You smell what the rock is cooking.
The other one will use theirs as well.
Hey.
Balman, your go.
A lot of
Okay.
rapid fire smell puns there. That was pretty good.
We're gonna hide behind Jesse.
Yes.
And oh yeah. I'm gonna cast Fireball right here.
Okay.
I like it.
Is fireball one word?
Yes.
Yeah. So centered right here.
I cannot see again.
Ping your location again. I'll add it. Oh wait, that's not the radius of fireball. Sorry.
Radius Fireball's
That's
20-foot radius.
so ping the location again.
It was like 2 squares above the first one. Sorry, for some reason I'm seeing like your second floor of this building right now.
That's
Yes.
weird. Yeah, that's really weird. Okay, so 2 squares above this guy, which would be right there. Alrighty. Well, I would like a dex save from the 3 hobgoblins within range, Kiana, and Snack is just barely outside the radius.
Wouldn't Kiana get cover from the wall?
I'll give her... I actually have to read the spell description of Fireball.
Yeah. 'Cause it's
Yeah, I do believe it spreads around
burst.
corners.
Is it?
It does.
It does actually.
Yep, okay, so no. But she does have advantage, because Barbarian.
Yep.
Alright, dex saves. Let's get it.
I mean,
Hobgoblin bottom.
I already resigned myself to let friendly fire go through anyway.
I was gonna say, how many times are we gonna friendly fire Kiana?
Yeah,
The first one failed.
to the.
The other 2 did not.
Oh, and Kiana, I'm going to use my reaction for Bountiful Luck.
Oh!
What that do?
200
Oh,
IQ.
that's a 2, not a 1. My bad. Never mind. Sorry, I thought she rolled a 1.
Yeah. What that do?
It's
Damn.
what then?
The
Ten.
worst thing you can roll in the presence of a halfling. A 2.
Yep.
You see the one in the front is scorched magnificently from your large explosion, and you also hear down that hallway, shit, what the fuck? Oh no, building's on fire. Ah, the drapes! There's at least 3 people down that hallway.
You just
All done, Valman?
Yes.
you say the drapes?
Arda. Yeah. Dude, that shit's expensive.
Yeah, I gotta get your
Have
priorities
you ever
straight. bro.
furnished?
Yeah. Gotta get help from Dr. Drape.
Arda?
Alrighty.
Wait, where did Arda go? Oh,
I
there
am
you are.
here.
Oh, he did.
Ba-up, ba-up. Ba-up, ba-up, ba-up. Ba-up. Wait. Ba-up. No, I see here. Ba-up. And I'll go with classic pew pews.
Go for it. Where are you dedicating each shot? You have to declare on cast
Oh,
each
okay.
target.
I say
And this guy does have 3/4 cover. This one does not.
okay. I'm going for that.
And neither does this one.
Okay, I'm going for the second guy.
There?
Yep. 2 for him. One force, that's lovely.
23 hits. Wait, don't you add your
No,
charisma?
no, I don't have the I don't have that feat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, focusing on other stuff.
It should be 2d10 though, right?
Nope,
No.
it's only 1d10. She gets multiple
Right,
shots.
Yeah.
True.
Way better. 16 will just barely hit this one who does have his shield dome.
And that's it.
Alrighty. Eula.
Alright. 15. So I need to get right here. I'll be trying to bring that hobgoblin closer via Thorn, right?
Whip it. Which one again? Bottom or top?
Got that one.
Top one? Okay, so no disadvantage or no cover from it. 16 just barely hits. 10 feet closer to you.
Yeah.
7 piercing. Oh yeah. You drag him forward towards you. All done?
That's 5 feet to get here. That's my turn.
Iana.
Yana,
Eula got you a present.
Yana now covered in soup and burns from the oven and move the fireball. We'll just take out the heat on the present that Yoda just gave. Reckless. Reaches on. First attack is... Oh, it's a 15.
15 just barely misses.
Second attack. Wow, I rolled the same thing. Amazing.
Wow.
I rolled,
You're real consistent.
I
today.
rolled the exact same number.
You were attacking the wrong one. It's that guy, not that guy.
Exactly. And
done.
yeah, nothing. I have nothing for bonus actions.
Snack.
Let's, I'm gonna move rear, try and bonk this guy.
Twenty will bonk.
E.
For her.
Oh, snap.
14 points of damage. Oh, how do you want to do this?
I want to take my hammer and swing from left to right so hard that it just throws him into the wall. Watch his body drop.
As you crack into the head, the hobgoblin lifts off the ground, smashes against the wall, and you watch as the flames licking around his body consumes the body instantly.
Nice. And then
All done?
I'm gonna bonus action Shield of Faith on myself, and I'm done.
Alrighty. Jesse.
I'm gonna step over here behind the table, get a slightly clearer shot, and then cast Firebolt on the guy. Ooh!
Right. On which one?
Ooh.
The guy I can see there.
Right there? Alright, he does have 3/4 cover.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 20.
Oh!
So that's 30 damage.
In similar manner to the other one, you're not sure which fire it was, but he was consumed in it. There's no armor, no bits, nothing left behind.
Huh. And then I'm going to quickly step over here just to get clear. Oh, there's one more down there.
This hobgoblin. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. This one will pop his head down. 20, 30. There. And you hear them sounding and screaming loudly, "We've been infiltrated! Everyone on deck! Come on!"
Oh, so much for stealth.
We can return to stealth once everyone's dead.
I like that plan.
We won't need to stealth while everyone's dead.
But what if they turn into like fire zombies or something?
Yeah.
Then they die twice.
Yeah, it was the bread. Gave him +3 on con save.
All right, that's their turn. Valman, your go.
Okay. Did we lose someone? Yeah, we lost Jeff, it looks like.
Oh. I think his internet was fucking up then. All right, we'll skip him for the time being because I have no idea what his character would do. Arda.
All right. It looks like we have a little bit of time before reinforcements show up. Does anyone want to help move this door before we get overwhelmed? I mean, a choke point can only do so much. He's gonna go back here.
So you're holding your action to help?
Yeah.
Okay. Eula.
Yeah, we do kind of need to get out of here, so... I don't know, actually have enough movement to get over there. Sad.
Any improvisation you would like to do?
Is the door made of metal? Well, that door?
No, the door is made of wood.
Dang it.
I know, your only weakness, nature.
Alright. Suppose I'll just get up here with... No, that's even worse. Well, if I'm right here, I'm within range of most of the people. And take the dodge action. If they do any ranged attacks, they will all be going to me at disadvantage.
Oh, shit. And you're resistant to the damage type. Let's go. Yana.
We should barricade the door with braids, since braids are unbreakable.
Is that what you're trying to do? Build a brick bread wall?
Nah. That's just the storm of horrible wordplay. So Arda wants to open the door behind the shelf. And I assume the rest is just getting ready on this doorway.
Seems like Arda's getting ready to help anybody who comes over here to do it. And I don't know what everybody else looks like they're doing. Right now, they haven't reacted yet, so... Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Since I saw Arda, like, wiggling her fingers, hoping something would happen to the chef, I'm gonna just run over there and just shoulder tackle the shelf will be hard enough.
Alrighty, so give me an athletics check with advantage.
Well, normal since checks are disadvantage from the thing.
So normal, yep.
Sad face. My one weakness, 15.
You end up pushing, and you get the shelf about halfway out of the area that you need it to be, but then you push it into another shelf, and shit, you're gonna need another turn to fully open it.
Mm-hmm. And I don't think I can use my bonus action to just topple the shelf down anyway. So
No.
yeah, so that should be it. Next turn my race should be gone, I think, since no damage taken.
Nope. Jesse.
So earlier you said this hallway started catching on fire.
Oh yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna let's see. We didn't look. This isn't a window, right? It's a door. Same with this.
Yes,
Right.
yeah. There are little like side cabinet doors, like different shelving and shit like
Right,
that
okay.
in here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go
Welcome back, Jeff.
over here and have a quick peek inside here. If I can do that with my move.
I'd say opening the door is your one free action
Right, okay, yeah.
and movement. So yeah, you look inside and there's a bunch of barrels.
Does it say salt on the side of the barrels?
No. One of them actually. Do you speak Goblin?
I'm pretty sure I don't. Let me just double check. No.
Nobody ever elects to speak Goblin. Nope, you don't understand what it says on the barrel.
Alright. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go over here then and stand like sort of half next to the door then, and just have a ready action to cast Firebolt on the first hobgoblin I see.
Okay. So, as you're readying yourselves, you hear a loud hissing noise. More people coming here. From the edge of the corner, you see this horrendous looking creature whose entire body seems to be made out of bones, veins, and blood, lurking around and looking down the hallway. It looks down, sees Jezzy, Snack, and Eula, and it gives a little smile.
Can I use my reaction on that one then? I said
Sure.
hobgoblin, but I meant like enemy.
Yeah, I figured
Yeah.
as much. It's fine.
Alright. So let's firebolt them.
24 collides with the body, and as it does, you see it doesn't take any damage from the fire.
Oh, it does actually if it's resistant.
It's immune.
Oh crap! That's just bad. Like, just no sport. Bad form.
Now I have to roll their initiative.
Not good for our primarily fire-based arsenal of spells.
Arda! Roll me a religion check at advantage.
Oh, do I have a possible idea of what that ugly mofo might be? Let's see, religion.
21.
Sorry, that's the wrong one.
You're fine. 21. That, the way it's speaking, it's not infernal. but it is an infernal entity, which means this is presumably a creature that has made a pact in order to be able to transform into a bone devil. A large, fiendish devil. It can fly. Depending how powerful it is, it can poison people with its stinger and summon other devils within its proximity. And just generally is classified as a very dangerous enemy. This must be a powerful person who's aspired to whatever creature that they aspire to.
All right, I tell everyone that, and I'm like, yeah, we should probably mind my language, but get the actual fuck out of here right now. And I continue
All right, go ahead and take your turn.
I continue to ready to aid. To move the thing out of the way.
Ready. Eula.
I suppose somewhat clear line of sight, and that thing does not look good at all. But it is also way too far away from me right now, so I'll just continue dodge and tracking arrows.
Ready. Yana.
I mean, seeing everyone is like, I shall do the same, go and try to push the shelf again.
All right, give me another check.
25.
This time you kind of like put your back in that small gap and push aggressively as Art is like flying up top trying to pull the top down, and you slam it down to the ground, being able to open up the door that appears to be exiting into one of these random districts out here. Are you exiting, Kiana?
Of course not. I'll maintain my place over here and just gesture to everyone. It's open. Out.
It wanders down the corridor 40 feet, moving with its claws attached to the walls and slinking over towards you. Jezzy, you are the closest individual to it. It will claw attack you twice. And then sting at Snack. Okay. This is bullshit. All of these character sheets are pissing me off.
My reach is over, so I can't help. Reap.
Alright, I'm just re-rolling it, because, yeah. Why? Why did it roll
Roll 20, doing the thing.
Dude, it's just like I made it in this game, so, like, whatever. 26 to hit.
Misses. No, it's a hit.
8 slashing damage. Second claw attack. 12.
That misses.
The claw gets stuck kind of up inside of the top area before you see the large stinger on its back slink outwards and go to stab at Snack.
Ow, you fucking bitch.
14.
Definitely not.
You hold your shield upwards as it stabs through the front of it, and you see a little bit of this big drop of venom just drop to the ground and sear the wood.
Oh, that's not great.
Hello. You all are the ones that visited that creature. All of his kind need to die. All of them will die.
Hi, I'm Snack.
Dranasaur will never survive. Zach.
Well, let's see if we can break some bones.
15 misses. You crack, and it just... Oh, that thing's a sturdy bitch.
Oh,
Instead
okay.
of using sticks and stones.
And yeah, I'm gonna try and
That's your
block the
turn?
door. Yeah.
Okay. Juzzy.
So, yeah, you just blocked the door. Didn't close it, right?
Yeah. No, I'm just trying to
Right.
prevent you guys from getting it.
Yep. All right. I'm going to. Well, I'm basically this square and. Does it seem like there are more noises coming from up here where or
A lot. You hear the general sounds of them regrouping and becoming more well organized. This individual didn't seem to give a flying fuck about reorganizing. And Jezzy, given your ability to speak Infernal, roll me a religion check. See what you know.
all right, religion. Yeah.
I also speak Infernal and am a cleric. Can I roll?
You speak Infernal because a certain someone gives you the ability to. You're not educated in Infernal.
I'm not educated in anything.
You're not educated in anything, but you were taught Infernal. And anyone who's bilingual knows you learn about the culture as well as the language. That's a bone daddy thing.
Ooh woo.
You guys are so boring. You don't catch fire. Yeah, I have to do these other things then.
Fire immune bone daddy.
I'll walk over here and yeah, get behind you. Let me just double check something. So that's yep, I'm gonna cast Wall of Fire, but I'll use sorcery point. Let me just double check how that works. Yeah, one sorcery point to change it into let's say lightning damage.
Ooh.
And so it can be up to 60 feet long, so I guess that would be just sort of like this.
Good.
Yep.
So you erupt this massive stream of fire all the way down the corridor, which strikes all of the hobgoblins that, well, actually now I should move them back. I was moving them to save time, but yeah.
Well, yeah. So it's
They definitely take a different action when that happens. You know, like
You mean they don't just
yep.
key on it and aimlessly walk into the fire?
So,
they have a 10 intelligence. Thank you.
so it's
So, Jesse, you throw up this wall of fire that encases and
lightning.
circulates all the way around. And yes, and then it shifts to start arcing around energetically, moving far faster, channeling your inner Azula in order to cause lightning to erupt through the
Oh,
flames.
that's some crappy damage. Ugh.
All right, so it's a dex save when you cast it and when they end their turn or move into it, correct?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a crappy save.
Oh. Well,
Okay.
and I'll stick my tongue out towards the devil and
Did you step away?
I did.
Okay. It will take an attack of opportunity with the stinger.
Oh.
Sing! As it's going to move over towards you, it's still like partially stuck in Snack's shield and gets like lifted into the air and it just okay. Just
Yep.
the goblins. Oh wait, I fucked up. The goblins begin moving down the hallway, but when they see the lightning there, the Bone Daddy looks back. Don't worry, I'll kill them all. Valman.
Okay. Well, time to bring out the big guns.
Yes. You have a platinum inlaid vial worth at least 400 GP.
I did spend most of my money on that, yes.
Perfect. At least you were prepared and did that. So happy. Okay, and you are, when you cast the spell, which one are you summoning?
I am summoning the Slad.
Slad.
Slide
Oh,
up in
well,
here.
If you type in the compendium, Aberrant Spirit, it tells you its attacks and all that.
Well, does it make a difference what color the slad is?
No, I don't care. You can change colors every time.
Well, it makes a difference for its...
Oh, it has. I guess. I don't. Yeah, I guess you're gonna look at Aberrant Spirit. 'Cause I'm not really sure what a Slide's normal stat block is.
Yeah, because there's 6 different slads, and each of them are different challenge ratings.
The white one.
This one has claws attack. You can make 2 of them because it's half the spell level, and it's
You know what? We're solving this issue. I'm giving you access to the character sheet. There you go. You have access to the character sheet now.
all right.
Where are you summoning the spirit?
It is within 90 feet, so I'm not liking Roll20 today. Can it get behind this thing without being caught on fire?
Caught in lightning arts. No. The entire long corridor is filled with lightning right now.
Okay, then I'm gonna put it where you have it right now, and it's going to, share a spot with Snack while it attacks, and then move back.
Well, it could be right there.
Yeah, okay. All right. Me and Roll20 are not friends
Alright.
today.
And we'll just have the spirit go at the end of your turn.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, and my turn has ended, so we will do his turns.
Up. Nine misses.
Hold on.
Oh, it's 9 plus your spell
Yeah.
attack. What's your spell attack?
8.
9 plus 8. You can change the macro on the sheet in your own
Yeah.
time. So that's 17 will miss.
Okay. Then we'll use the second attack. And that missed as well.
Yes, it will. And at the start of the initiative order, Arda, you look back at this bone creature and are filled with a reasonable amount of fear against them. And as you see, the situation seems to be not exactly in your group's favor. We are going to take our break right here, everybody. Be right back. Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. I didn't set up that part. So yeah, hi everybody. If you're like to support the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. And if you're interested in joining any of our campaigns or any of our stories, you can do that by joining our Patreon listed down in the description below. Where last we left off, there was a lot of shenanigans happening. The party infiltrated into a secret hideout of some person that belongs to the Lords of Strife. And while you infiltrated all of that, you managed to find a hidden trapdoor, travel the trapdoor, and end up going all the way into what you originally thought was a bakery. Now that you are all inside of this bakery, you ended up killing the one hobgoblin who was sleeping on the job guarding the waypoint, and in killing them, you also alerted the other hobgoblins to what was happening. After a short little tiff where you managed to kill a couple of them, they turned into ash, which was very strange to you, and they began to regroup. Some of you began wondering if you should push forward and just wipe them out while you're here, kill all of the cultists. And others are like, nope, we need an escape plan. We are not prepared. Let's get out of here. Then you saw this terrifying entity that is a bone devil walking and wandering down here. Arda and Kiana have gave you all a way to leave this building into the busy city streets here in Asarius. And we begin on Arda's turn.
Okay. So I am casting Hunger of Hadar, 3rd level, right at the...
You said Hunger of Hadar?
Yep. 20 feet.
So right
Yeah.
there? Perfect. You throw out your Hunger of Hadar right where it stands, and I presume it has to give you some type of a saving throw.
Yep, spell save, 15.
Dex
Dex.
save.
That's if it ends its turn.
Gosh darn it.
I mean, once it starts its turn, it's taking the 2d6 cold damage.
Oh,
gonna
that's
help
true.
you.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right, so you throw out the Hunger of Hadar. You all see this black void appear and encompass the majority of this creature in the hallway back behind it. You still see the arcing lightning striking through the location, though. Anything else?
Nothing else.
Eula.
Okay. Seem to be ready to run. So, just to buy us some time, a little bit more time. Apes are CR1/2. So, I can summon 4 different apes. You start using the various furniture around here as makeshift rocks, makeshift projectiles.
8. 8. 8. 8. Together strong. And we just have them go at the end of your turn. It makes life so much easier.
Went from bakery to apiary.
Alright. Move down here. That ends my turn. Now for the apes. To leave this one would have be in line of sight, as does this one, so I'll roll man thus. $12 and 23. 12 doesn't hit.
23 does.
Okay. If we're taking damage, so that is 6 bludgeoning. Non-magical, if that means anything.
Yes, it is resistant to non-magical bludgeoning.
Okay. It gets in here. The first will count as magical, but I don't think the rock spread.
No, it is not.
Okay. Now the other two gonna start grabbing handfuls from these two tables to start.
Just throwing random kitchen appliances over in the
Stale
area.
bread, basically rock.
Random
Yep.
bullshit, go!
Those are 2 more rock attacks.
A rolling pin goes flying. Just...
Oh, and those both hit.
Hey, hit!
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's 12 damage, rounded down to 6.
6. It takes it. All done?
Yep.
Alrighty. Diana?
Man, who holding a crowding doorway, huh?
Yeah.
Hmm. Can I even squeeze through for an attack there?
You'd have to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Hmm.
You can't end your turn within melee
Hmm.
or within your ally space.
Eh. Yeah, fuck it, I'll just take it. Wait, didn't it attack of opportunity on Jess before this?
Oh yeah, it did.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll go in, rage again, since rage wore off before. And I shall try and cut it, reckless. Because always reckless, even though it's gonna kill me. 23.
That hits. Good thing you reckless.
Yeah. For 16 magical slashing.
Magical slashing.
Yeah. Plus 1.
16 you said?
Yep.
Good chunk there.
Yep. Second attack. 18.
Just barely misses.
Ah. Yep, and I'll have to move. Yeah, I'll have to be there since not much of a choice. And just to confirm, if it attacks anyone other than me, it's a disadvantage.
So where are you moving?
I'm moving right here near the table here.
Okay. Its turn. It will use its 10-foot reach to start attacking you, Kiana.
Sasuga. Yeah.
Wow. 18?
18 hits.
8 slashing damage.
Half to full.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
13 piercing damage. Give me a con save.
13 piercing. Give me a sec. That's 7, right?
13 half the 7.
Yep. And con save, normal. Con save of 16.
Oh, you are successful. 17 points of poison damage. Wait. Oh no. Regardless of save, you take 17 poison damage. You just avoid the poison condition.
Okay, got it. 17. So,
And the creature will waddle its way, pushing through all of you into the room, using its wings to push up and ascend over.
But also take 2d6 cold because it started in there.
Yes. Go ahead and roll that. and I believe I rolled a 21 on my save.
Ooh.
Wow. At least halved. And then halved again because it's resistance to cold damage.
It says it just takes 2d6. Doesn't say anything about.
Saves. Okay, so it's just halved from its resistance. Thank you. And that is the end of its turn. You look over, and Kiana's looking pretty rough after just one assault against
Do we get an attack of opportunity for it moving through us?
Only if it moves past your opportunity range. It's still within melee of you. It's just behind you now.
Well, this thing's pretty hard to hit. Let's try Guiding Bolt.
That's disadvantage when you're in melee. Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, roll again. This is
Damn. That's my turn.
Jezzy.
I'll just look up at the devil and just go back, please. And I'll cast Vortex Warp on the devil. So that's let me see. Constitution save DC 15.
Woo!
Roll the spell in chat for me, please.
Yep. So I'll just move it right back to the middle of the Hungary lightning thing.
You asshole.
Yay!
Nice.
Ooh.
Into the middle of it or like into the back of it?
Well, into the middle of it. Seems like the most dangerous place. And
These things together strong.
and then I'll just take a few more steps back. Yeah.
Alrighty. You all watch as a blinding light of a fiery vortex erupts around the creature, and then it's gone. And you hear it. This is annoying. The Strife Hobgoblins still have no idea what they're supposed to do with all that lightning in the corridor. You all start to hear a smashing and banging against this stone wall right here. Bauman.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at the Bone Daddy at 3rd level. 1, 2,
A 2, a 3. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18 points of damage.
yeah.
Woo! Pretty massive.
Alright. And you said there's banging coming from this?
The wall right here. The entire wall.
Alright. Well, my sled is going to enter this room.
All right. Dex save from the lightning damage.
13.
Fails.
Okay.
Fails.
Do you want me to roll the damage again, or? Yeah,
Yep.
Oh, still bad.
Takes 11 lightning damage. Yeah, that's not bad at all. And what about the Hunger of Hadar?
Yeah, I think he also needs to do a dex save.
I
It's
think
gonna
it's
end his turn
after.
there.
Yeah, well, that's if I end my turn there.
Starts his turn in the area, takes the damage. Any creature that ends his turn within the area must make a dex saving throw or take the damage again. Acid damage this time. Okay. So it takes the 11.
Yep. 29. I'll prepare and save. Alright. And it's going to use both claw attacks.
Okay, right here.
1. That misses. And 15, I'm assuming, misses as well.
That is correct.
Alright. And it's going to stay right here.
All right. Now it has to give a dex
Yep.
save.
8.
Roll 2d6 for your acid damage. Actually, wait. What level do you cast Hunger of Hadar at?
It's 3rd level.
Okay. Just making sure. 2d8, please.
It wouldn't be 2d6. Wait, or is it 2d8?
2d6. Let's just read the spell. 2d6, please.
Oh, do you want me to do it or? Or...
Yeah, it's your damage.
Oh, okay.
Your
Oh,
hunger.
okay.
Jesus.
Whoa, again.
Dang.
dude.
12 against your aberration is not liking you very much.
Nope. You get some of it back, though, next turn.
True. All right, that's the end of your turn. Arda!
Okay, so the cool thing about concentration spells is that I can have them, like, do cool overlappy stuff like this.
Oh, wait. It has magical resistance.
Darn it.
21 is a success.
Still darn it.
It's save or suck cantrip, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
My mind is a fortress. Any movement?
Nah, fine,
Eula,
I'm
you're
staying
go.
here.
I believe that surface out of the ray is the door, I think you said.
Yep. There's an open doorway over here. Let me, There you go.
Well, Otter said we should be running from that thing. I'm gonna be running. Okay. Keep the dodge action. Oh, waiting for my friends. That's my turn. That's the apes.
Kiana!
My apes still. Or on my turn.
Oh, yeah, you're apes. I apologize. Well, I mean, we were getting there. Kiana, but apes, yeah.
I see what you did.
15, so
All
That
5
would
of
be-
the apes.
so that is 8 rock attacks.
Disadvantage because of darkness, I guess.
It's not darkness, it's just dark.
Well,
It's not like pitch black like darkness, the spell. It's just dark. So if you have dark vision, you're fine. If you don't have dark vision, it should be at disadvantage.
they do have dark. They do not have dark vision.
All right, disadvantage on apes. 13, 9, 7, 6.
Darkness is not helping right now.
but it is hurting.
Mental intercom. Apologies, Eula.
Okay, I'll just... Nothing's probably going to be moving upwards again. So I'll have the apes ready to intercept.
Yana.
Yeah. Can't really squeeze through since it's like every AoE in its existence. And I already got blasted by one, so you know what, I'll just chuck 2 javelins at it before
Okay.
retreating.
All right.
Since I can't throw a great sword and boomerang it back at me. That's 9 misses. And second one, consistent. It's 10. Well, and I'll move
No luck.
like 30 feet back here and get ready at the doorway.
Okay.
I just realized something. I should have rolled damage against the devil again for it entered the lightning wall again.
Enter is when it specifically moves into the zone. You forced movement into the area.
Yeah, but it says a creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time on a turn.
Yeah, sure, go for it. And dex save from it, right?
Yeah. That's slightly better damage.
Oh,
Well, 15 damage, I guess. Or 14.
12. Yeah, 12.
12? 29 hub?
Half of... Oh, I was looking at the 23. I apologize. So, 15. You are correct. All right, now it is its turn. Roll your cold damage, please. 7, so half down to 4. Annoying little creature. It's swiping at your apparent spirit for...
I will say that does Bone Daddy have blind vision?
The darkness isn't blinding, it's just dark. It cuts out light. It doesn't say that it
It actually is blinding.
darkness. Let me read through there again, because I just scanned through it for the 3rd time. The void is filled with the soft and slurping noises. All right, then above that, you open a gateway to the dark between the stars, a region infested with unknown horrors. 20-foot radius, sphere of blackness. Okay, and bitter cold appears. Okay, so it has disadvantage on its attacks.
Okay.
So that also means everybody been attacking it, you have disadvantage on your attacks. Let me roll again. The 17 hit your spirit.
Yep.
Alrighty. 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm just reading
Alrighty.
because it says no light, magical, or otherwise can illuminate the area. Creatures fully within the area are blinded.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. 13 against your spirit.
Actually, that's a failure.
And then Stinger.
That hits.
13 piercing, 17 poison.
Alright, it's dead.
And it will fly out of there yet a fucking again. Knack.
Whereabouts on this wall were the noises coming from? Okay. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and blow up everything. I'm gonna drop a shatter like right here. I think those hobgoblins are
Okay.
trying to get through the wall.
That's going to get my apes.
Hold on, motion tool.
You have to center at a point you can see, which would hit the apes.
I'll hit 2 of them, right? Oh, 3 of them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You could hold action to shatter once the wall goes down, if you want.
Yeah. But I'm hoping. Let's see. Okay, if I put it right here, I'll only hit 2 of the apes, but I did myself. Fuck.
Because when the wall goes down, you can place it further back if you wish to hold action. He's a newer player, so that's the only reason I'm telling him these mechanics and everything.
All right. I think instead I'm gonna drop Shield of Faith and put up Spirit Guardian instead.
Radius of Spirit Guardian, please. 15 feet.
15, yeah.
What's next color?
Like
Pink,
lightning?
magenta.
Magenta. Yeah, that's
All right. Right there. So any creature that starts its turn within there or moves into it has to give a saving throw, and it is considered difficult terrain. Any creature of your choice. Yeah. So you can choose to exclude the apes.
I'm excluding apes and party members. So apes, another apes.
Right? Are you standing there? Or?
I'm gonna move down here.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I think, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Jezzy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do move action and take some partial cover behind this oven here, and I'll do a ready action with a fireball to cast inside if they break down the wall. Okay.
You all watch as these hobgoblins wielding these large hammers are smashing, and the wall begins crumbling down to the ground as their primary action. Fireball?
Yep. And transmute spell into lightning. Yeah, lightning. Seems to work. So, let me just roll the dash.
You want it further back, like there?
Yeah, so it doesn't hit Snack.
Okay, let's roll Bone Daddy first. He has advantage because of his magical resistance. 17.
That succeeds.
So half damage to him. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Starting from the top, moving to the right. For all the hobgoblins. And then the last one. Shit. Good saves on their part. All right, so let me take the damage off of him first. 15. For lightning, correct?
Yeah.
And then the next one, 15. And then the next one, 15. Just barely still alive. And then the next one, 29, just barely still alive. And then the next one, 15. And the next one, damn, they rolled really well.
Yeah.
And then the next one, 29, barely alive. AoE. AoE. This large explosion happens and then eradicates into this large storm of lightning that strikes all over the place. Well, it was the first four's actions to break down the wall.
Yeah.
The back three are now going to enter into the wall.
And
because they enter into your zone, they have to give wisdom saving throws. Top, bottom. Fail, fail, right? Your DC
15.
is
Yep.
15. And fail. Roll your damage, please. 3d8.
Ouch.
Oh, still alive. They're all still alive.
Hey, every HP counts. I mean, that 6 might be the one thing keeping them from having a health potion.
Alrighty, and they are going to use their Flame Stride ability. First two have moved in right there. This one's going to move around and inside right here. Alrighty. That is the Hobgoblin's turns. Well, these four are able to move out of the aura at least. Balman, at the start of your turn, you see the flames licking around the body of this Hobgoblin that is searing the fur and skin on them. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw. You managed to dodge all of the fire and flames. Half of the fire and flames. So 12 points of fire damage halved down to 6. Concentration on any spells.
I'll use my reaction, might as well, to reduce it more.
So 6 down to 3.
2d6. Minus 8 damage.
Valman, there's fire here.
Yeah, I see that. There's gonna be some more fire too.
Oh no. There's so much AoE in this party.
Same amount of points.
Yep.
All right, starting from the top, going down on these 4, and then the last 2. Actually, wait.
And Bone Daddy.
Bone Daddy's immune to fire.
Okay.
Dead. 15 points. He's dead regardless. Dead regardless. Dead regardless. Only 2 saving throws.
That makes it easy.
And then there was 1.
All right. Well, that's all, folks.
And that
That's
last
convenient.
guy has
Florida.
like 1 HP or something.
Oh, dude, he's fucking wrecked right now. But yeah. Arda, your turn.
Okay, so... I might as well finish this poor shot off here. Assuming I actually hit. Which I should, hopefully. If I don't, I'm gonna cry.
Wait.
Against the Stripe Hobgoblin?
Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah. I just put him out of...
Alright, you can look at the stream. He's at 1. He's at 1.
I don't know, sometimes health bars can be deceiving on Roll20.
Yeah.
Look at the stream. I promise you he's at 1.
Arda just walks over. falls over.
Yeah, I just look at him fall.
Eldritch,
I think,
just
and yeah, even though Bone Daddy's resistant, I'll just do another one at him for good measure.
Yep. Oh, he's not resistant to force
Oh,
damage.
he's not. Well, he still missed.
No, you just don't hit him.
Okay.
All done.
Yep.
Eula, you're outside looking through the door as, you know, your group is really explosive, and you do see this building is actively on fire as well. With all of the fireballs, the building is on fucking fire.
The building is
But
on
they're holding their
fire.
own decently well.
All right. That is just within range. I will hold my action for after my ape's turn. They will move to pretty much flanking.
Oh no. Ape together flank.
So that is
They would have to be opposite to have flanking, so they would have to be over here. And remember, this wall is down, so they can move into this area as well.
all right. Sweet.
Or has to draw a straight line between allies.
I'll have that one. So snack space for now then.
Sure.
That is 8 fist attacks at advantage and magical. You know, I'll just roll 4 of them and we'll, yeah.
Miss, hit.
That is a total. I believe it was AC 19, so only the last 2 hit.
The last one hits. Because they all have advantage, remember?
Right, my bad.
Yeah.
So that is also 6 damage, but it's magical because Mighty Summoner.
Oh, okay. I forgot you're the bullshit cleric. I mean, druid.
Yep.
Actually, that makes no sense. All druids are just bullshit. Yes.
So that is 4 more fist attacks. Rolling 4 more times.
Fist them. Hit. So 6 times 4
24 damage.
is 24. You all watch as the apes begin jumping on top and smashing their fists into the bone devil.
The mental image of this is hilarious.
Ape together are fucking strong.
Like I say, ape together strong. No one believes me.
Your held action goes off. Oh wait, you have to move this ape off of Snap.
Yeah,
Yeah, hold action goes off.
that is held action for Thorn Rep. Too bad that doesn't count as whirling movement, and it's a miss anyways. So, that's all.
Alrighty. Iana.
Well, time to ignore HP and just barrel on in through. Ah, don't care about HP, reckless, fuck it. First attack. What, 13? Wow, that sucks. Second attack for 15, that also sucks.
Oh no!
Oh well, you can't have good days all the time.
Ding ding. Oh no.
At least you have a positive
Fine.
attitude about it.
Hey,
Lorthax.
I get hit by allies first. I didn't even care anymore.
Lorthax will reach into the ground where there's all of this dust of his previous allies lying around, scoops it up, and begins balling a piece of fire as he tosses it into the room.
Wait, before that, can you give me a wisdom save?
Oh, yes, I can. Yes, thank you. At advantage. Roll your damage, sir. Roll your damage.
Come on. Yeah, that one's better.
Halved down to 8. Oh, he's bloodied. And he is going to attempt to summon Devil.
Lamau.
Ooh. Yeah, he's going to try to summon 6 Spine Devils, which is a 40% chance of success. So he has to roll a 60 or higher, everybody. You ready?
Lamau the Bone Devil sees. Lol.
Thank you.
Yes!
You see the boiling of the ashes as you hear some voice enter out from some otherworldly location. You are not worthy. And the ash just settles on the ground. Snack.
Kiana would just whisper to the Bone Devil, "Psst, it's a period, not a comma."
Seems like you need to bone up on your summoning abilities, pal.
Yeah. You suck, man.
Well, I'm just gonna try and smash him again. See if it works. Do it.
At advantage.
Oh wait, this is bad song. Bad song. Bad song. No. $25 hits. How do you want to do this?
I'm just gonna take a lesson from the apes that are jumping up on top of him. I'm gonna jump on him and just fucking bonk, 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 bonk like 20 times.
As you are smashing, your own nose beginning to bleed all the way through, the body of Gorthax begins shedding all of the bones around it. And you watch as a dead hobgoblin lies on the ground in front of you.
Huh.
You look around at the very quickly spreading flames all around inside of this building. And out that side door, which leads to an alleyway, luckily, where Eula is the first one out, followed by all of her many apes. And when you look down the alleyway, you see groups of individuals are starting to look out front of this estate, attracted by all of the, well, noise and fire.
Yeah, we should probably get out of here.
Kiana will just quickly walk out while shoving 2 or 3 braids that are intact inside
Shouldn't
her
we
mouth.
bring like that
Yeah.
guy's corpse in case he has some stuff?
Yeah, good idea. I'll go and run and pick it up.
Snack over his shoulder. Double carrying capacity.
Yes.
That's great.
I'll do a quick glance around to see if there's any more salt anywhere, and then I'll take off after them.
Hey. Which way is the front where the people are looking?
The front would be down in this direction, but now we're off of this map because this is just like the battle map of the area.
Okay, I was gonna say if we need a bit more of a distraction, sneak out unnoticed. Apes can continue going ape.
Monkey, monkey, monkey.
Just imagine just this building on fire and then like a whole bunch of apes just run out of it.
Yeah, we just blame the apes.
Oh. If Asarius had a newspaper, just imagine the headlines.
Just another normal day in Atharius.
So, you all run out there. And you see many individuals are out front watching this building catch on fire and blaze highly towards the sky. And as you round the front of it, any of y'all who've been in Osiris,
Yeah,
Valman,
I did.
roll me a history check.
Okay.
Kiana, roll me a history check.
Disadvantage. Perfect.
Valman, this estate belongs to the Meridian family. A family that owns the majority of the sorrow-swept waters and all of the trade and all of the shipping that happens through that canal all the way across this area. Do you know where the waters are? Right there.
Well, we done goofed.
I would like a stealth check from at least you, Valman.
Nice.
Yep, you are totally casually walking away with smut and other, like, blood pieces on you as you're walking away.
See you later.
Just to escape some more suspicion. Just to escape.
Yeah, nothing to see here.
I've got a dead
What were
body
you
over my
saying,
shoulder.
Eula?
4 apes.
Yeah, I'm actually going to dismiss the apes. Since I don't have wild shapes, I'll just use polymorph to become a cat, and no one's gonna think twice about a cat running from a burning building.
Roll me a stealth check at advantage.
Hmm. That is cats have a +4, so I'll just roll 2d20s, take the higher, add 4. Dirty 20 then.
Very casual cat walking away. Everyone else, what are you doing?
Looting his body before I throw it back into the burning building, I guess.
So in the middle of the streets, you just put the body on the ground.
I mean, well,
I'm gonna make
That's-
a minor illusion on one side. So, well, if the alley is really like narrow, it could potentially give some cover from that side at least. Look like some broken barrels and some other rubbish. Just yeah.
yeah, and then I'm gonna shield the other side with my large body.
Right. All right, investigation snack. Still disadvantage because you are still drunk as fuck.
Oh, what?
Oh, no. Bountiful luck.
Yes!
Bountiful luck.
Ooh.
Roll again. Halfling OP.
Hey.
Hey.
No, it's only an 18. You only get one roll when you roll again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay with an 18. Okay.
Yeah, right. So as you begin looking through the pockets, Valman, you see Snack begin like retching and getting ready to vomit, but you give him a very quick look and go, no, 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 no. And it just magically. You taste mint in your mouth, Snack, and you don't vomit. And you start going through all of the pockets. This individual has a very unique marking on his forearm. It is a seared-in marking of the Strife Emperor imbued into his arm. However, when you look at it, because of your drunken state and your eyes like crossing slightly, it almost looks like an overlay of a map, which is strange. Attached to his back, there is a hooked polearm that is made mostly out of bone, but the edge of the tip has what looks to be like a claw of a actual bone devil, maybe, on it. In addition to that, you also find a scroll tucked away inside of his jacket. You take the scroll out and unravel it. The picture looks like a lexicon etched onto it. And it says, last Ranasar in wastes, execute for our emperor. Anybody who is native to Xhorhas may roll me a history check. Except Iula, who is away and, like, ran already.
Fair enough.
Wow. Not very many of you. Draenasar, Bauman, were a race of humanoids that lived in what is now Xhorhas during the Age of Arcanum. They were the ancient race ancestry to all Goblin King. They were described as tall, strong of mind and body and being, fleet of foot. They had thick black hair and their skin gleamed like gold. Now, when the Betrayer gods were freed during the Age of Arcanum, the Draenasar were bent to the will of Bane, the Strife Emperor. And those that wished to break away from that did so and managed to remain as their original selves. All other ones who, for that first generation, did not break away were turned into hobgoblins, goblins, things of that akin, and were forced to be soldiers for the Strife Emperor's army during the Calamity. Many of the Draenasar that were not loyal to him, however, betrayed him. And they were almost all eradicated from the world, hunted down by the Strife Emperor's loyalists. And as far as you knew, they were extinct.
Okay.
But yeah, that's all you have, Snack. That's all you read.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna take the pole arm, and then my drunken intuition tells me something about this mark on his arm. You said, yeah, Kiana. That's what I was thinking.
Take the arm.
Yeah. So taking the pole arm and the bone daddy finger, and it'd be like athletics to rip his arm off.
Cut it off.
I mean, You don't possess the physical strength to rip an entire arm connected to a body off.
Aw. All right.
Wait, are we ripping it? Are we ripping an arm off in front of a whole crowd of people?
No, there's a minor illusion separating
Oh,
everything.
okay. I was worried for a second.
Yeah. And it counts as a halberd, by the way.
Ah.
The hooked polearm, it counts as a halberd.
Well, all right. Kiana, can you come cut this arm off?
I shall chop it with the Zodiac Greatsword. Because I'm drunk and I'll do it with overkill.
Why are you hacking the arm off?
Because it's got like a tattoo, possibly map thing, but
Oh,
you know, we got to get out of here and can't just take a whole body with us. But I do have a bag of holding.
Couldn't we just skin off the part of the arm that has the thing?
It takes time. It's easier to just hack off the whole arm.
Yeah.
As you say that, Arda, it was only on the forearm, but now Kiana has it cut off at like the elbow or the shoulder. Just
See? Much easier.
arm
Yep.
goes over your shoulder.
You put a stick in it and become a pull-out.
well, he's properly disarmed now.
We should still keep him at arm's length.
Yeah.
Good thing Catio isn't around.
Give him a cold shoulder.
Oh no, angry cats don't give a cold shoulder. They scratch you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll attempt to like walk out of escape from the estate stealthily.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Go
try
for
and
it.
stuff the arm in my bag of holding. I will shoulder this burden for us.
Who wants to be invisible? I say.
I'm so glad I've been around these guys long enough that I'm not taking intelligence damage.
Yes, yeah.
Valman.
I'll point to a snack as Jesse asked that.
I can turn myself invisible.
Valman, it's your choice to have a good sense of humor about this or not, but at least you're not taking psychic damage.
Hey, 15.
Okay, no one wants to be invisible? I'll just make...
Oh, I raised my hand.
Oh, okay. Pop. I'll cast a twinned invisibility on me and him.
Nice. You are both now invisible. I need a stealth check from you, Snack, as well. Disadvantage.
Can I turn myself invisible?
Valman. Oh yeah, that'll help you at least like break away from the crowd quickly. Roll with a straight roll.
Yeah. No.
Yep.
Casually walk out, still covered in the blood of everything. A couple of people like look over at the giant furbolg with the horrific hammer over his shoulder, walking out casually. You timed your hide a little too poorly. Valman, go ahead and roll again. And Jesse.
Oh, right. $25.
7.
Hey.
Well, you have advantage because of stealth. Invisibility.
He already
Just
rolled
because I need a
once,
stealth too.
and that was actually an improvement.
The group average is much better. As you all wander away, carrying Snack's poor roll on your shoulders, somebody makes eye contact with Snack, and one of the invisible two just bump into that person, and then Snack turns invisible and keeps walking.
Thank you for carrying the roll on my shoulders. I'm busy carrying shoulders on my shoulders.
We will shoulder this burden together.
It's okay.
You all wander away from the sight of the burning, beautiful building and estate to a very predominant family.
Not beautiful anymore, I bet.
A couple of blocks away, you all regroup in front of a vendor who has pushed a large cart over to this area that is filled with falafels. They're just selling falafel.
Oh my god. Thank you, Stormlord. You do answer my prayers.
So, what now?
Well, that
We
was
take
more
a bath.
chaotic than I thought it would be.
Were those the right cultists you were looking for?
Yep.
Okay. I just didn't know if there were like other cultists here.
That's probably we didn't have the bounty for it yet. Soon enough, I guess.
Hmm.
Should we go and talk to Allie?
Might as well. We could probably borrow his house for a bath as well. I
Talk to
smell
the-
like a devil.
But we just came out of the alley.
You guys
I
can
do-
do the sweet talking on why a influential family's house is burning to the ground.
Yeah, it's easy enough. Hey, we've been the guy's house. It's full of cultists and a bone devil. Tada.
I mean, we did bring proof. There's the arm, the parchment,
Yeah.
the halberd.
Mm-hmm. Do you even know his name? Wait, do we know his name?
No,
Good. Perfect. Let's go.
but we do know about Draenosar, so that should be interesting.
Yep, I say this is a job well done. Eh?
Yeah, I'd say we're pretty well armed for this, so.
It's yeah.
Heal amongst you with her spear.
Oh.
Oh, you're not cat anymore?
Oh no, not cat. Would have had
Oh.
to shapeshift that. Would have had to run the polymorph in order to speak anyways.
It's okay, Snap. I'll be your shoulder to cry on.
Oh, thanks, bud. Give him a hand, everyone.
Sure.
Give her a hand, everyone.
If the brain cell holders aren't stopping this, we can keep going.
So, everybody, where are we heading? Are you going back over to the Den Aloris's personal building?
Yeah, I think with going back to Ellie might as well, since we can get the heat off our backs.
Yeah,
Assuming that's
Nope.
so.
ditch the fuzz.
As you are all heading over there, you do take note that your party is covered in soot, dirt, burn marks, blood marks, bread.
Prestidigitation.
Can we? Yeah.
I was just gonna say that.
Unless I'm still invisible, then I'm not casting it.
Oh, we all met up. So
Hasn't been an hour yet. So you and Bauman are still invisible.
And where the two can cast the spell, I guess.
Well, maybe.
I shall splash water onto myself and wrap myself in my self-cleaning blanket.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you splash yourself with water, and then use shape water to control it and wash us all off.
Hey.
Hey, you have my buff water, the barbarian buff water.
How much does it cost?
Ah,
$2.99 plus shipping and handling.
barbarian girl bathwater.
Yep.
Beagle.
It would fucking sell. Anyways, everyone, as you were heading over towards the Den's estate, Valman and Jezzy, you walk past the large archway and immediately notice glitter sticking to your invisible bodies, sparkling and showing where you are.
Oh no, we found the strip club.
Press the digitation.
What?
Clean off the glitter and myself.
You are no longer invisible. Valman,
I'm just gonna keep walking, you know?
immediately 5 large guards meet you all out front as you are walking with an invisible person holding their weapons at the ready. Out.
Yeah, it probably fades on Valman too because I have the concentration thing. So.
Oh, you end concentrate. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's gone. Valman, you're just covered in glitter. Oh, Valman.
Yeah, he's in a
You have more business here today.
Yes.
You're really quiet. Can you move your mic closer?
Sorry. How about now?
Better.
Yes. Yep. More business.
Eliza Khan is out back taking their lunch break.
Thank you.
You all wander past this large towerist building that seems to be made out of a very smooth, beautiful gray stone. We got drunk and murdered cultists in one morning.
As we walk past
And
the
as you
guards
get
in the
back-
wave with the dismembered arm.
Let's see if they notice.
Psst, are we setting fire to this estate too?
No.
The guards look at you all very strangely and now are following you.
Oh, I'll just turn towards the guys. Oh, that's evidence, by the way.
Okay.
When you get out back, you see Ali Zakan is sitting down on a bench underneath a tree with loose, freshly cut bread that they are currently spreading mayo on and placing slices of meat and lettuce on as well as they look at your group moving towards them.
Hey, good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
Gods, you all are dismissed. They're fine.
Assuming you haven't heard about what happened already.
Everything's gonna be
What are you-
okay. I'm gonna make the okay symbol with the dismembered arm.
Flick it up and just... Is that Gorthax's arm?
Yeah, after he turned into a bone devil or something.
Well, I warned you.
Yeah, and the bad news comes after. I think Bellman could explain that.
Yeah, so on one hand, like flick out the hand, we got this, but on the other, we kind of burned down some fancy bakery?
No, it was the Meridian family estate.
Which
It's on
had a
fire.
bakery. Yeah,
I just want to say I didn't actually start the fire.
it was
Well,
always burning.
Are there any sticks nearby?
There's a tree.
Yeah. I break off a loose branch, cast a lele, and now I'm bonking all of you.
Hey, he cast the first
Ah.
fireball.
So wait, you burnt down the Meridian estate.
I think it's still standing. It's burning right now.
Well, let's take it from the top. Basically, we found a cultist, found his home. The trapdoor in his home leads towards that estate, and the estate is full, but nothing but cultists all over. And apparently, they could summon devils or something. It's like some profane shit going on in that estate as well.
And the news is spreading like wildfire.
Another bonk for Jesse.
Well,
Ow! Stop!
I'll handle the
Give
process.
Jesse a high five with the arm.
Estate.
Yeah, they
I will say I am surprised at your expedience.
honestly it's part accident and part of it is planned. But yeah, you know how it goes. Honestly, they
You
were.
reek of alcohol. Did you do this job drunk?
I had to get drunk. It's called
the
collecting
only way.
information.
It's barely even mid-afternoon, and
You know how
at
drunk,
least two of you are shit-faced.
yeah, you know how drunk people, they are easy to talk, especially here.
Alas,
Especially
you
when
play-
their tattoos are on their arms and we get shit-faced drunk, they start waving their arms around. We can find the cultists a lot easier.
Alas,
Well,
you play
here, si-
chaotic. You play chaotic games with us. You win chaotic prizes, including getting quote tactically shit faced.
So, Snack, you look next to this person who's making their sandwich, as Snack would be focused on more than anything
Yep.
else. And beside them, they have these thin slices of potatoes that look fried, like deep fried, and have like little bits of like seasoning on it. You've never seen something like that before in your life.
Okay, we need to discuss something real quick. What are those? And can I have some? And
Oh, these are a newly discovered wonderful treat called crunches. Yes, you may have one. They lift the basket over towards you.
Right. Also,
take a handful.
the other important thing about those cultists, apparently it's not you alone. It's like they want your whole lineage or something.
That's what? I don't know what you are talking about. What?
Yeah, that's what the devil has been saying, like hunting your whole lineage, and he wants everyone.
I have no particular lineage at all. I
mean,
am simply a drow.
Kiana doesn't know what was it called
We get
again?
to roll
The
an
trash.
insight check on that.
Yes, disadvantage though.
Yeah,
How
Kiana
do you
doesn't know about the what the hell that name was written inside the parchment. So she's like, yeah, lineage. I mean, your family, then Elias,
Yeah,
obviously.
I'm trying to say that I want to roll my own insight.
Go for it. 21. Oh, you beat them. Snack does not, but you do, Eula. They don't have a +7.
If I was sober, I would have.
They're trying to deviate away from the conversation of lineage with a lot of emphasis of concern.
But yeah, I guess all the fruit talk doesn't work. But yeah, apparently they're after your family. That's basically it.
Right. Yes. Okay. The official story is they are trying to blackmail me. That is all.
Yes. I
don't-
mean, yeah.
That is all.
Yeah, murder is blackmail. So yeah.
That is
I don't
all.
think they were trying to blackmail you.
That's all. It was just blackmail. I promise. Do not look any further into it.
Too late.
I mean, I'm
You
not. I'm
know.
just waiting for the pay. For the pay. That's all.
Right.
If
That's some
I
kind
know
of
anything
armor?
about what?
Blackmail.
What'd you say, Jezzy?
I said, is that some kind of armor?
What?
Blackmail. I mean, I've seen chainmail, and plate mail, but what's blackmail?
Going for
Who is
another high
this?
five with the dismembered arm.
Huh?
Who
Nice.
is this? Stop playing! They grab the arm and like put it down on the. Just... You're the most noble complex in the entire city playing with it.
You're chaotic
Peace,
neutral.
everyone.
Yeah.
I will pay you. I'm just taking my lunch real quick.
Yep.
I am happy you all completed this job with
Your
haste.
lunch is delicious, by the way.
Ooh, can I try some?
Crunches. Yes, crunches. Here,
Thanks.
please. They are a, newly found delicacy that they have out in Rexingstrom. Just discovered a few weeks ago. And, luckily we had an agent out there who discovered it as well and has already transcribed the recipe to us.
Very nice.
That's what agents are for.
But yeah, my professionalism basically just says I have done the job and that's it. But I just want to tell you that there's probably more of them underground, because if they can make a base inside some rich family, so let's just say you have to watch the trade routes a bit more with more scrutiny.
Of course, of course. Valman, you should hide
You're sorry.
Yeah. They will telepathically communicate back to you. I'm trying to. Why did you tell all of them? I assume none of them knew what this was. Come on.
The guy with the arm told them.
They look around. Everybody. Can you... Kiana, come here.
Yes. Yeah.
They pour a little powder on their hand and, like, sniff this real quick.
I mean, she
God,
thinks
it's
she
coke.
thinks she thinks it's coke, so she just does it.
Oh, wow. You are immediately sobered up.
I gotta get me one
Now?
of those.
They're very expensive.
Thank you.
Which is fine. I don't know how you figured out that I am a Dranasar. That is very secret information. Cannot be shared with anybody.
Well, Devil Bone Man seemed very enthusiastic on murdering you and anyone who was in
Right.
contact with you, including us.
Right, yes. And that's why it's so important to keep this a secret.
Oh yeah,
I'm sorry I misled you, but my people are nearly extinct.
Thought you were.
I'm not going to disclose. That's the way we like to keep it for now.
Hmm.
Some of us are still trying to do good work. Others are just trying to live a life. But the only way that is possible is if the Strife Emperor's agents don't know who we are.
and
Now, I'm going to relocate myself.
Yep.
Own a new personality.
Mhm.
Own a new image.
yeah,
And disappear.
and make sure that they can't like track you magically as well. Because
I have that part covered.
yeah, since apparently the way the devil's been yapping, it's not like he's the only one in here as well.
What about the wastes?
In the wastes. There's only... What about them?
There's at least one of your kind there.
We are in the wastes of Jorhas right now.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh,
Yeah. You guys are on this map, right?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. This stretch of territory, all of this is the wastes of Jorhas.
Oh, okay.
It's the wastes of Jorhas, then it's the Lotus Den Greenwood, the Drimoth Ravine, the Penumbra Range, and then the Blight Shore. Those are like the discernible locations in Jorhas.
Oh, as long as you keep our secrets, I see no reason why we shouldn't keep yours.
I don't even know what a Tyrannosaurus is.
And that's fine. That's fine. You don't need to. Honestly, it doesn't matter at all. And yes, I am happy to keep all of your secrets. She looks very quickly between Valman and Eula. So long as you keep mine.
Sure thing, but can I get a bump of what Kiana got there?
I only have one more.
Yeah, where can we get more of these?
Sure. More of what?
The crutches, or what you call it.
I have a special. Well, our facility has world-renowned chefs that have agents learning all of the cuisines across the entire plains.
Oh my god, we have
To
to make a
make
stop
it.
by there, guys.
I would much rather our engagement end with our payment to you.
Are you engaged? That's congratulations. Like,
Jesse,
Yeah,
please.
engagement payment? So dowry?
He will place his hand on top of your hand, Jezzy. Be sure to stay pretty.
Oh man.
yeah. Thanks. What's that?
But anyways, our job is concluded.
Mm-hmm.
That marking on the arm, are you planning on keeping the arm yourselves?
Yes,
I
I'm
mean, not-
wondering-
Well, I
Not-
prefer
I'm
it
not
to
sure
be
what it means.
more.
Wait, Arda was
Good.
speaking. Arda was speaking. Go ahead,
Sorry.
Arda.
I was like, yeah, it looks like it's an overlay of some sort, though. I'm not sure what it means, though.
Maybe. All I know is Gorthux was one of the more powerful agents to the Strife Emperor, but not the most powerful. There might be more their group with that.
Hmm.
How much to commission you all?
I look towards the smarter people. You can calculate.
I look at what Kiana's looking at.
They
I'm
could
looking up at
decide
the air, obviously thinking about something.
because my commissions last time went through the guild by this the independence stuff, so it's up to the smarter ones on how much. Points towards Arda, Valmin, and Eula.
Well, for
Yeah,
starters,
They reach into their coin purse and will hand 100 platinum pieces to each of you. So everybody add 100 platinum. That's your 600 as payment. Jezzy did help, so she did half the damage by herself, so,
I
you know,
did?
like... yeah,
Oh.
total damage.
yeah.
Your fireballs were pretty... Oh, Valmin and you. Yeah. So you each get 1,000 gold.
Nice.
Yeet.
Or, sorry, 100 platinum, which is the equivalent of
Yeah.
1,000 gold. I don't have infinite coffers, and given the fact that I'm going to be relocating, the amount of money I do have is going to dwindle significantly. But how much to pay for all of you to hunt down what this mocking means and assure my safety?
If it's going to dwindle, maybe you should go to the dwindling empire and look at Snack.
Nice.
I bonked both. I bonked Susie and Snap this time.
well, for starters, we're gonna need an assured way to get back to Persona.
That I can arrange. Yes. I will be going to Resona as well. So you all can travel with me. I have a teleportation circle at my disposal.
Oh, cool. Back to Rosona?
Yes, that's where I'm going to start before I enter back into
Oh,
hiding.
yeah, cool. That was where I was earlier today.
That's good. So, how much, everyone? How much? You all are experts in your craft. I
That's right. We're experts, which is why we should charge. Look at Arda, Iola,
How many more
Valmon.
do you think need to be taken care of?
I don't know. The only clue that we have as of now is that patch of skin on the arm.
Okay. Going out of character for a bit and trying to figure this out.
And if you would like to figure it out off stream, we can do that as well and just call the session here, everybody. And then you can all just discuss out of character how you would like to do this.
Yeah, that might be a better idea.
Alrighty. Then they will gather you all up, take another couple of baskets of crunchers, hands one to Jezzy, one to Snack, keeps one for themselves, and will teleport you away. Unfortunately, as you all are teleporting away, Jezzy makes the one mistake when you are teleporting, which is to reach out towards the little glowy area and go someplace else.
How about it?
That is where we're going to call the session, everybody. Thank you all showing up. We'll see you next time.